guys, my name's Adam if this is your first time here, and today I've actually been out cutting people's grass all day, so I've got to get this video done before the sun goes down, so we're going to make the best of the light that we've got going right now. The movie that I'm talking about today is called Dredd. It's sort of a remake of a 1995 movie called Judge Dredd starring Sylvester Stallone. I was actually a big fan of this movie because I was a huge fan of Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger growing up. Now, what's interesting, what a lot of people don't know about this is that, yeah, it's been, you know, the original source material is a comic book from the UK, but not only was there a script in 1995, but the original script for a Judge Dredd movie was made in the 1980s. It was altered so much that they made RoboCop out of it. So it's sort of, it's almost a remake of a remake of a remake, sort of done more right each time. What I really liked about this movie, obviously, you know, if you've seen this, you've got to love the special effects. You've got to love the visual aesthetics of this movie. I do feel, though, that it's going to sort of date the movie in the long run because this movie came out basically in the second coming, I guess you could call it, the height of the 3D era. And because of that, it's got tons of 3D special effects. So when people look at it in, you know, a decade or so, they're going to say, oh yeah, that definitely came out during that sort of 3D era that came along. Which is not bad, it's still a good movie. Another thing that I thought was really cool about this movie is the character Anderson. If you've been into comic books at all, you sort of know that a lot of comic book creators like to take a well-known character and put a new spin on them. Anderson, I think, is pretty much the exact same as Professor Xavier that we all know from the X-Men, just put on a different sort of spin. I think that's pretty cool. It's not anything that's new. You know, it's not. You know, the Avengers are sort of the same as the Justice League, or sort of the Justice League is sort of the same as the Avengers, and the Punisher and the Batman, Punisher and Batman are sort of the same characters. It's sort of things that we've all seen before. It's not a new way of doing it. So overall, if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you check it out. If you like action flicks, if you like violent movies, you're gonna love this. It's pretty awesome. And what better way to do a 3D violent movie than with this sort of drug that slows down time? I mean, it really added a lot to this movie. Don't let the 1995 version steer you away from this. Like I said, I'm a fan of that version. I liked the 1995 Sylvester Stallone movie just because I like Sylvester Stallone movies, but a lot of people didn't. So, you know, check it out anyway. And that's it. If you like my review, please hit like, and let me know what you thought. Let me know which Judge Dredd you liked better, or which Dredd movie you liked better. And particularly if I'm alone on the Sylvester Stallone one. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, and have a good day.